Hello, hello, hello. We are live from my bedroom in Clayton, North Carolina, home to your 2021 and 2 best ball champion, Felix Castro. Now we're just building some lineups, just seeing what we can get for a steal/deal. Looking for starters under $5. I'm a little nervous to take some Trubisky. I do feel like he's going to be week 1 starting. So I could buy it there and sell it at $4. That's practically what I did. We are going to be doing a single entry draft for best ball in 14 minutes. 14 minutes. So how we doing today? Marcus Mariota for $5. We get better deal than that. Where's Goff at? I'm sure Goff is like $6. Hey, there we go. Underneath $5. I'm gonna have like 50 to 60 shares of Zach Wilson and Raymaker. So if he's good, I'm gonna have a guy. All right, so this is where we go super cheap. Elijah Mitchell for $5. Antonio Gibson for $3.5. Kareem Hunt $4. I've been getting a lot of Chase Edmonds. I probably have this core like 10 times over, but he's underneath $5. Like, I'll take it, to be honest with you. Oh, I forgot. I guess I didn't hit my lineup. Let's see. Is anybody in this draft? Okay. Something different. Oh, I'm just built. We're starting a draft at 9:15. We're doing a single entry. The $10 one I think is what I have left right now. I'm just building some Rainmakers lineups because why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're giving away. So maybe it's not plus EV even to tell you guys this, but they're giving away 500 tickets, right? Giving away 500 tickets to the Millie Maker. There's only 275 people entered. So if I make halfway decent lineups, nothing like spectacular, there's a probability that I'm going to, if I max enter it, that I get 150 tickets. So or at least like 5-10 tickets if I do that over the course of, if I get 10 tickets, right? I was thinking about this. If I get 10 tickets a week, if they do this tournament every week, that's $200 a month or $200 a week times, I think it's like they do it all the entire year. So like about 20 weeks, that's $4,000. So if I spend $1,000, get $4,000 to get 10 entries into the Millie Maker, like maybe I win some there and I invest back in here, get a couple more. I don't know. Just time killing until we get to the draft. And you're right, it is a little different. There's something wrong with doing a little something different because DFS is coming up, and yeah, why not? I'd just like to see what we have priced at, because this is another way to like see what I'm like thinking in best ball. It's like, man, why is this guy priced more than him? Like, am I missing something? Like, okay, like yes, $4 and $4, $8. So currently we're gonna spend about the same amount for one tournament here, but the theory is that we're going to get 150 tickets every week, or 150 tickets worth. Therefore, we can max out the tournament every week, and $12. That's a steal. I'll take $12. Add a lineup. And then we have 2 of these players left. So make one more lineup and then we'll call it a day there. What's going on, Dennis? Oh man, just making some of these lineups just to single entry draft. I think it's the $10 draft. Let me pull it up, make sure that I'm not talking out my butt. I think it's $10. I logged into Spike Week, so my overlay should be good. But who knows? Maybe I didn't do an update or something. NFL. So 10 minutes we'll do that. 10 minutes. Best ball. Yes, it is a $10 single entry tournament. That's what we'll be doing today. I know there is a person that wants to be in here with us, Daryl. Yep, there he is. He said, let's run it. Yep, at 9:15. At 9:15, we are going to get it started. So we get as many people. Hopefully we can get Derek in here. I know he's been wanting to draft with me for a while. We keep missing each other and / internet glitches and stuff like that. That is a good thinking, Felix. We'll have it pulled up as a backup on my phone just in case something goes awry this time again. Let's see here, Draftkings. We'll have it pulled up on both just in case something happens. That way I can at least just jump into the draft after the fact if something happened. Okay. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes, y'all. How we doing today? We doing good? Work hard, everybody? Hardly working? I was ready to come home to do this stream today. I had some really nice. I need to get back to some people. I got like a few messages. I got a really nice message from Eagles that I need to respond to. So obviously I won't do that on here because that's rude. But just in case he watches this, thank you. I'm going to send you a nice message back. I just wanted to have time to formulate a coherent sentence without a child on top of me jumping. That he's the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, Eagles is a best ball champion. I can't enter tonight. I maxed it already, but I'm down to watch. Good luck drafting, guys. Can't wait to see it at the end. You already maxed the single entry? I guess it's not very hard to RX, and it's just one. I know Daryl wants to jump in it, so and hopefully Derek gets in here. Polly Chips or Michael or, everybody who wants to get in can get in. All right, back to I just want to do one more lineup real quick. Yeah, the theory with this is if I keep up with this, it's going to pay itself off. And hypothetically, I win, this gives me 18 entries into the max entries into the Millie Maker. Because if I was to, if all I cared about money, I'd be doing this tournament. This one is a free $80 practically. Top 4,000, win $5, 20 max. That one's like free $80 if I really just wanted some cash. That was tough. That one's smart. You get more cards and stuff. But, I'm not a shill for them, so you do what you want. But I do think that this is a great tournament for me because I don't mind spending a little money on each card. Wait, Dennis, you maxed the 150? Wow, you loved it. I'm 25 behind from filling. I got 20 more, I think. And yeah, I'm talking about the single entry, Jarvis. The $10 single entry was what we're doing tonight. I thought that might be the best way to get like our group in there. All right, let's focus on this. Take Wentz. He's chronically underrated, like really badly. He's a decent fantasy producer. 5. Well. Let's see. We'll come back to running back. Can we find a cheaper receiver than $5 that's going to put up points? You're on my list. It's just crazy. I'm just going to put up another one. Give me another one. Yeah. Give me another one. Give me a piece. Oh, Hawkinson was super cheap earlier. I grabbed like 3 shares of him. For some, is it like I feel like I missed out on something for some reason? Yeah, he's still cheap. Like what? What was his other prices? $600. 93 for a rare. Added my lineup. Bada bing, bada boom. $50 spent. 4 lineups made. Made a couple before the draft start. That bunny is circling his cage. Alrighty. We got 4 minutes till we jump into the tournament, boys. 4 minutes. See, they're not great lineups, right? Like, I'm not expecting a lot of points, but I'm expecting like 15 points is like all I need to cash in these games because it's going to be a 50-50 most likely. I got some good lineups though. Get some decent players. At night, it's all like at a good value too, so I'm not like too crazy with it on Twitter. Yeah, you messaged me on Twitter. Yeah. Derek better be in here. He got 4 minutes. He's got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Let me switch it over. Beep. Oh, big. Alrighty. I got my Spike Week order hat on. You know, I was looking at that team again because, you know, I'm obsessed with looking at my teams, right? Because, you know, I'm a human being and I like looking at my teams. And I really like my team. I like more and more every day. To be fair, there's some other teams I like that like Spags' team. If he didn't like throw away like the last couple picks with Locke on it, I actually kind of think his team might actually win it. But all right, so we have this pulled up, right? I also got it pulled up right here in case something happens. So we're all gonna jump in as soon as your clock says 9:15, or you already see me jumping in. Jump in, jump in. Derek, come on, man, get out of work. Hopefully it does fill too, because I mean it's a single entry, so people aren't just like spamming it. But we'll wait. We'll wait. Who did you get on Spike Restream? I could. Yeah, I just put it up on the side. Underdog. Completed. Why can't I see it? Oh, there's. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. On that team, I have Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. Running backs, we have Najee Harris, Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb, Alexander Madison. Wide receivers, Elijah Moore, Devontae Smith, Alan Lazard, Joshua Palmer, Alec Pierce, Nico Collins, OBJ, Kendrick Bourne, Romeo Dubs, Tylen Wallace. Tight end, we have Dallas Goedert and Irv Smith Jr. All right, we are back and focused on the draft. My son is kicking his wall. There's something about that just drives me insane. Can't help myself. Can't help. Oh, time to join, boys. 6 of 12. We got plenty of space. Plenty of space, boys. Plenty of space. Okay. You can show them my line if you want. What do you mean if you want to show me your line? Did I say something? I can't remember what I. If you want me to show them your line, if you want, I don't know what that means. Yep, we're the same comp. Cool. 612. Cool. Twitter. Oh, I don't show messages on Twitter. It's rude, in my opinion. But you do you if you want to. I don't. Unless someone like wants me to show their like stuff on stream, like their teams, and we want to like do like a whole review for like a day. I'll like screenshot the picture so we don't have to like putting it on blast or DOS anybody. You know, if somebody wanted to do that against me, that's on them. I'm not gonna tell somebody else what not to do, but I'm not gonna put somebody in a position where they don't feel comfortable. Not on purpose. If I do it by accident, accidents do happen. It's a fire line. Yep. All right, let's check. Let's see what we got here. How do I check? I can't even see. Let's see here. I can go to the contests. Upcoming best ball. So far, just on Draftkings, I have almost $9,000 day one for football. Obviously, about 5,000 of it will be best ball. Can I look at my contests, please? Thank you. Waiting room 10 to 12. May not show it there, but shows it here. 11 to 12. Who we got in here? Entrance. We got Filippo. We got King Cooper rocking Best Ball Nation. That's what I'm talking about. Team Griswold, Fins Up, Z Strain, Orsi, Breedsky, PC Run, Chicken Salad so far. I don't know if that's 12 or we still need one more. Oh, my fat cat is at the door. Let me go let him in. Yeah, I just heard. I thought the cat was trying to get in.
I heard her too. Was that Willow?
No, Willow was up on the bed.
I think he's.
No, he's not in Charlie's room unless you opened his door.
I think Charlie let him in.
Oh, okay.
Because I heard stuff.
Yeah. All right. We got Fins up in here. He's got the 3 pick. Cooper, where'd you get? 13th pick? I mean, your numbers 13. Cooper got the 9th pick. Another day, another draft without Derek. He's going to be in here about 5 minutes and saying, I missed it. I can almost guarantee it. All righty, y'all. Let's go. It looks like I'll probably get Harris here. No big deal with me. Justin Jefferson. Everybody typically plays single entry fairly safe, which makes sense. I didn't last year, but I only made it to the second round. I got 4th place in the second round. I'm already winning this draft. I'm already winning. Got Najee Harris, y'all. Najee Harris. I'd be going chase to let you guys have a shot. You know what I mean? One of these days, I'm going to get Chase with Najee. One of my last 40 drafts I have left. Because I'm going to start. I'm probably not going to max out the 25, but I want to have a good share in there. Because I'm finishing up. I'm maxing my Millie Maker this Thursday. Well, we're going to do the last one on stream. And then regular stream, we'll just do the 25. Nobody has to play with me. It's okay. I get it. It's a pretty steep price. Yeah, he'll definitely have a story to tell Dennis. Some kind of story. Hopefully it's not as as crazy as the last story. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my Spike Week thing. I logged in so it'd be popped up whenever I got in here, but it didn't. It did not work for me. Let's try refreshing. Where's the refresh button? There it is. I'll refresh 3 times. I went to the tab, the extension tab. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do or that I could do. Options. Yeah, no idea. Oh, I'm almost up. Ooh, King Cooper. Who'd you get? Let's look at the draft history. Saquon Barkley. Ooh, getting feisty up in here. It's possible that he wasn't going to come back to you. That is true. And you get Mark Andrews. That's a good combo. I'm just going to take the DeAndre Swift. And I am okay with that. A-okay. 2 pass catching running backs. Different bye weeks. We love to see it. You love to see it. This is the $10 single entry chain mover. 100K chain mover. 20K to first place. That is correct. Jim McName. That's a cool name. McName. McName. Or McNob. I'm going to go with McName. I like that better. Let's see, is there anything crazy happening in this draft other than my boy King Cooper going with Saquon Barkley in the first round? It's not too crazy anymore. But it was pretty crazy early in the season. Pretty normal. A little early for Joe Mixon. But get your guys. He wasn't going to fall back to that guy, so that's a good pick if that's what he wants. Z Strange with the good start, Kelsey, Adams, solid. CD, solid. Everything's solid. Solid. Nothing crazy. So we got a good lobby in here. Bunch of good drafters. Just did my entry last week. Got a nice card. Devontae Zamir, Wyatt Keelan, Cole stack, and a Matt Ryan Pittman, Mo Alley stack. Did you get Alec Pierce? That would have been a nice little double stack of players. There's something about Alec Pierce that I just he's growing on me more and more. He's going to be the rookie wide receiver that blew up. He's going to be this year's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's I'm finding myself wanting to draft him more and drafting him more kind of thing. Oh, man. Mike Williams. Get you guys. That's one of my guys for sure. It's a good pick. Those are two of my favorite guys to draft in the second, third round. Good picks. Good picks, Daryl. I feel like we got a good pick either way we go here. We either solidify the running back room, don't worry about anything else, or we get T here. I guess I should ADP this thing. Yeah, I like my rankings better. And we get T here. It's my starting as my wide receiver 1. Not my top 3 players. No single buys or single bye week put together. Does anybody know who the wide receiver 4 is going to be in Cincinnati? Is it going to be Trent Irwin or Trent Taylor? Is it going to be Stanley? Like, I was trying to find out who the fourth wide receiver is going to be today. I mean, obviously the fourth pass catcher is Hayden Hurst, but I was thinking about like who's going to be the fourth receiver if one of the 3 get hurt. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, let me put this over here so I don't look like a weird reading from the side. I used a ton of early capital on receiver, and it was basically hero RB. So I didn't fire a ton of late picks at receiver, just Cole at the very end. Smart. I love hero RB. I like at least, well, since we're getting closer to the end, like running backs are getting pushed up, like the ones that are going to be good right now. So it's like better to go in my theory, like in the way I'm drafting, like running back earlier, because I feel like I can find better wide receiver talent later. Like right now, I've been drafting a bunch of Kyle Phillips, Danny Gray, Kendrick Bourne. He's fairly late. He's almost like a free underdog, obviously. There's a couple other receivers that I'm getting like super late, like Khalil Shakir. I think Mike Thomas has been the guy since he's not sure if anybody else is there in there now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know for sure. We're at pick 42. Go safe here and go Waddle. And then maybe one of my guys makes it back to me. I doubt it. Not with this lobby, man. With this lobby of good drafters in here. Thanks for the update, Jim. That was the guy I was looking for, Mike Thomas. He's been around for a while now too. What's I gonna say? Yeah. Yeah, after Auden Tate just got cut by the Falcons. That's embarrassing. Not good enough to make the wide receiver room at the Falcons. If you don't hang it up there, I don't know what you're doing. I don't like too many RRBs because of the bus rates. Yeah, I mean I get that. I just think there's just so many good wide receivers. Like if you don't get like a solid number 2, like say it's like the running back heavy room ish. Most of my rooms aren't ship chasing rooms, so typically the running backs typically go fairly quickly. But I think it's viable because you can go like my case like Najee, Mike Williams, or something along those lines, and still get good like running backs towards the end. Because I'm a big fan of Singletary and Pierce. I think Chase Edmonds has got a good shot at get some decent playing time at least early. Like Chase went to Miami not because of money, but almost strictly because of like the scheme that he's gonna be in, which is I'll put it in. I'll check out Daryl's team real quick for you, Dennis. So he doesn't have to type it. He can keep focused on this. Daryl's got Javante, Cooper, Mike, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a solid team. We like all these players in this area. Yeah, that is a good start to your draft, my guy. Ooh, a nice I'd reach on like Hurts or something. Dobbins. Okay, yeah, I just saw that he's gonna get back on the field soon. That's good. That's a good pick. I'll look at yours, Coop, in a minute. Gotta itch my nose. My mustache hairs have been itching my nose lately. What if I just shave my mustache? How's that look? Nah, is that it? That is a great start. Go look at my team so I know what I'm drafting here. I'm not really worried about correlation in a single entry. Just worried about getting like the best players to advance. Like I'm not worried about correlation for like the last week. I'll look at it. High upside production, just in general. Okay, I'll read back. Coop's team here. He has Lamar Jackson, Saquon Barkley, Cortland Sutton, Jimmy Smith-Schuster. Juju, not Jimmy. I'm like Jimmy Smith-Schuster. Who the fuck is that? And Mark Andrews with the the QB wide receiver, QB tight end combo. And he's got week 17 correlation. Let's go. You guys both are rocking week 17 correlation so far. That's awesome. Good job, guys. Pitts is getting harder to draft now. Yeah, dude, everybody's getting harder to draft now. All the guys that I was high on have slowly moved up and has made my core so much harder to get. I'm gonna have some early super teams for sure. I can't wait to review our highest scoring teams so far. That'll be like something we do on our stream. You know, since everybody else has got a week 17 correlation, let's get one too. Got one there. I got one there. And we'll get a New Englander. Ooh, that tight end is looking awfully nice. Oh, I need a massage. There's one thing I want to pay for with the money that I've won so far. It is a nice massage. I haven't done it yet because I'm still weirded out about getting massages. But if I could pay for something, that's what I'd pay for. I have like huge knots in my back right here. It's just like I can only do so much. Pitts could break fantasy football this year. I could see him being a TE1 and not being close. Yeah, for sure. It's all about the offense and who's quarterbacking and how much they like their tight end. And Mariota's always like throwing it to his tight end. I mean, I think, what's his name? Delaney Walker was a TE tight end one. Not the tight end one, but a tight end one when he was a tight end there. I don't remember. The offense they ran in Oakland was a little, or Las Vegas was a little wonky, so it's kind of tough to say about that. But Pitts is a stud, and yeah, Pitts is definitely a stud. He can work linebackers and cornerbacks like so easily. He's got to be double covered like by a cornerback and safety. Doc, what's up, guys? Didn't realize you were streaming. And just happens to notice you were in this draft. Doc, oh, I see. Yeah, I see you, Doc. Yeah, we try to do our streams, roughly Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Fridays. Draft. I'm 1% Kelsey. You may not show it, but I am 1% Kelsey. I can pull that up on Draft IQ real quick. Bam, Draftkings. ADP. How do I look this up real quick? Okay, there it goes. I'm up in 2 picks. Boop. Where's Kelsey at? Where's Kelsey? Oh, I have 3% Kelsey. Never mind. I am like overloaded on Kelsey. I just take my first CPA exam. Thursday, wish me luck. Good luck, my guy. That is impressive. It's more impressive than winning $1 million, in my opinion. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I miss something? What in the is going on? 59? I have him ranked at 83, which is like 15 picks before his ADP. You drafted him at 59? What in Sam hell is going on here? You guys are bananas. No, I don't want to go back to school. Blake, I don't want to go back. I went to school for 10 years and I got a degree from DeVry University, which comes to find out kind of a scam college. Now I owe $70,000. We're trying to see if we can get that canceled, though. But we'll see. They promised that 90% or 95% of their college students would get a job in their field 6 months after they graduated. One definitely never got a job in that. Two, like they were skeezy as hell, and I didn't pick up on it because I was dumb and young. Because I really originally went to school at McMurray College to become a teacher, and also because they offered me to play football. So I played football in college for a solid 3 weeks. And then I was like, I don't fit in. My friend went to Cincy and was able to take my fantasy football class. So jealous. What? I wish that was a class in school when I was in school. That would have been insane. No, I was playing safety for McMurray College. I was going to start, supposedly, but I was going to start safety, and I know it's going to be their punter, which is kind of funny to think about, like how many safety punters are there. But they made everybody like room up together, and I was like mentally fragile, right? Like I'm like, my girlfriend back home was calling me and telling me she's gonna break up with me, blah blah blah. So I'm mentally going through it. They put me in a room by myself, so like not only did I have nobody to talk to, like I didn't really make any friends there because I was taking over a sophomore or a junior's job at safety, so I was already not liked, and so I just quit. Hey, fantasy football YouTuber cashing in $1 million makes more than a teacher. And you've only just begun. I know, yeah. Dude, if I could ever make money on YouTube, that'd be awesome. Once I get a little membership, that'd be cool. Once I get a membership button and I have like 10 subscribers, I'm done. No one's going to make me work again. I'm just going to do YouTube. $50 a month. That I do need to make. I was actually curious if I should make one, but if I should make a Discord for Best Ball Nation. I know a lot of like everybody's. I would make it free because I'm not that kind of guy, but was curious if it would be used or if we should just or if we should just hey, thank you, Blake. We appreciate it here, man. Appreciate it. Remember that one time you could get Ayuk at pick 90? Remember when you could get Trey Lance at 100? I didn't even see him. That's how far he went in front of me. I mean, not only did Ayuk at 90, what happened to Dawson Knox? It's like the third time I've drafted today, and he's gone before pick 90. And again, much appreciated, Blake. You didn't have to do that. So that from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Which also reminds me, don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button. I'm pretty sure everybody here at this current time is a subscriber of mine. But in case you aren't and you have access to hit the red button, I don't overpost. And if I do, you can feel free to hit, unsubscribe. But I swear it's only going to be semi-daily, post. Polly Chips! How we doing tonight, Polly? Such a cool name. I had a kid named Paul. He was in my driving class. Man, I was terrified because he was my driving partner for driver's ed. Nice kid, but I was terrified. I was terrified. This is kind of ridiculous. That what is it? 140. Well, that's not too bad. 140. Well, I'm not gonna touch it. Do I have a quarterback? Yeah. Okay, good. I have nothing going with my Jalen Hurts, which is okay. It's okay. I have headphones on for no reason. I just realized that I was listening. I caught the beginning of Spike Week's YouTube today, and I was going to watch the rest of it before the thing started. Forgot how long it was, and I forgot to take my headset off, so I'm just going to go do that right now. Holy cow, I'm so loud when I don't have my headset on. Felix Dennis, what's going on? Polly, welcome to the Blake, to the party. What's up, Blake? I'm just watching, but several are in the draft. Yeah, we got a nice little crew in here. Nice little crew. We got Doc in here. We got Daryl. We got Cooper, which I think is Jarvis. Is that right, Jarvis? Are you Cooper? Holy cow. It's so much. I can hear everything now. I can hear myself talking. I might put the headset back on. I really need a haircut and a shave. I know I say it every time, but I really mean it. My teeth are going to be happy when we're done with draft season. Can't look good. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Alrighty, all right. How well do I know this Skotastic crew? Skotastic or is it Stokastic? I mean, I follow all of them. I know I was super in depth with Osimo and that crew. But from an outsider's, from a viewer's perspective, I was always in their live chat, whatever. I follow. I mean, I recommend them but I have no affiliations. I met Rimpak at the Tournament of Champions, and he was super nice. And then apparently Davis, he's currently a writer for them now, which is super cool. I don't know if I'm like, see, as I said earlier, I wasn't exposed to anybody's messages. Osimo early in the best ball summer asked if he wanted to do a show with me. I think he asked if he wanted to do a show. I mean, I don't want to misquote him because I don't want to be rude, but it was a while back. Daryl sending me more photos. I get it, Daryl. You're an amazing drafter. Let's see here. Hey man, what's up? It's awesome to see you. Blah 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 blah. We need shit. Yeah, he asked me to be on like one of their shows. I was like super excited. Clearly, either he forgot about me or he found somebody else, which is totally fine, But I was super jealous of Liam when he had him on his show. Liam's had like all these crazy guests that I've wanted to have on my show. I guess I'm kind of like the lower, like the budget version of them, I guess, because I don't have 600 followers. I don't know. I don't really know why they didn't ask me back, but it was awesome to do that interview with Davis the other day, but like that draft with Davis, like he made me think about certain players differently, and like his thought, like he was talking about like the amount of points you need to advance and whatnot, and different player takes. It's always nice to hear like reasons why other people have player takes, because the reason why I don't get along with a lot of like I shouldn't say get along. I don't do well with like people who just spit out numbers is that you can practically fit any narrative that you want with a stat line that you see. Why not try to watch some football, adjust to make your own assumptions, say, hey, it looks like he was he's a really good player, just had a bad luck here and there. Maybe he was injured the year before and you think he's gonna have a comeback season. I don't know. I just think some people just rely too much on numbers and forget forget about football. Now, I'm not saying that numbers are bad. I'm just saying people rely on them as a crutch. Sorry. I know I took that way to a left turn, but I love all those guys. I love Osimo, Laffy, Ship My Money. Let's just say, hopefully you can get on a stream at some point. The DFS channels just kind of rotate each other's guests. I know, to get it to increase viewership, but they should explain their guests. It'd be great. Expand their guests. Yeah, that'd be great. It's not a big deal. I mean, like Nick likes all my posts. I probably should reach out again. It's probably a little late, but like I love all the people over there. So if I was to ever join a group, it'd be over there. But I don't write, so I don't know if I'd ever fit in. But if I was to ever join a team or a group of people, it'd be one of three people. The Mayo Media Network, just because I love everything about Pat. He's my idol, like the legend. Spike Week, because Bomb 4 is my bro. And then obviously Stochastic. But none of them as a writer, because let's just be honest, I failed English. They put me in retarded English. And I'm not like being mean when I say they put me in the dumbest English as possible. All right, I did 7th grade English over and over again. Oh, Nico. Yeah. My Nico Collins is not going to look as high. I'm curious if my Nico Collins shares, well, because he still started out. My Nico Collins shares aren't going to look as impressive. I feel like I had to like draft him at 125 to get him in 100% of drafts. But maybe I should just say I got a good share of him. We're good. It's still crazy to like think that he was going in like undrafted in the 200s. Drafting Tua here. Mac Jones. Let's look at Daryl's team. He started off really hot, so I'm sure it's going well. Matt Stafford to pair it up with Cooper Kupp, Javonte, J.K. Dobbins, Mike Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dallas Goedert, Elijah Moore, Chris Olave, Treylon Burks, Trevor Lawrence, Russell Gage, and Marv Jones Jr. It's a good team. It is a good team. Who else we got here? We got Doc in here. Make sure I'm not on the clock. 5 picks. Justin Fields, Aaron Jones, James Conner, Jamar Chase, Chris Godwin, Devontae Smith, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Christian Kirk, DeAndre Hopkins, Naheem Hines, Michael Carter, and Jarvis Landry. Bunch of good picks too. Let's see. Koopa. He's got Lamar, Saquon, CEH, Cortland Sutton, Juju Smith-Schuster. I'm on the clock. We're just going to draft Dylan Fan because I'm nervous I might run out of time. 15 seconds I still had. Ellen Lazard, Mark Andrews, Mari Cooper, Cordero Patterson, Rondell Moore, DJ Shark, Tyler Algier, Jared Goof, David Njoku. I'd say you had the highest floor. You got a good ceiling, but you have a very high floor. For sure, Cooper. Like, you're definitely not going to be in last place with this team. You have a lot of like solid picks that have potential to be like elite picks. So I like the team. I like it. My team has been picked apart because I wanted Goodert. He went a little early, and I wanted Devontae Smith, and he went at a spot I didn't realize he was going. My mistakes for not drafting him, but it is what it is. I hate this team. QB is super weak. You definitely need to go. You don't need to do anything. You do what you feel is right, but I'd be looking at 3 quarterbacks for sure, just so that like if you have 3 quarterbacks, you're up increasing your chance that one of them has a spike week each week kind of thing. Not that that matters, but that's what I would do. And I'm okay. I watch a certain streamer. I'm not going to say any names, but they're constantly, not helping. Even if I get that we're in this draft together, but he wouldn't help him then, and he wouldn't help. He doesn't like to share his exposures because I don't know what that means. I don't know. I mean, everybody can see my exposures. It's not going to change the way I draft. If anything, it's just going to make my other teams unique. I don't see how you could hurt me by taking my players. To be fair, that one draft where Dennis just killed me. Killed me that day. I'll never forget it, Dennis. There he is. We got Derek. Derek's here. Let's see what Blake said. In the offseason, in my Dynasty League, I was able to trade Tyreek and a second for Mixon and Sutton. I'm in an IDP league as well. What are your thoughts on the trade? Now, I'm not an IDP expert, nor am I a Dynasty guy, but I'll give you what I think, my opinion of it. I think it's a great trade. You were able to trade him and a second. Now, are you trying to win this year? Because if your goal is to win this year, I think you did better. I think getting 2 stud players for a potential stud player, and in my opinion, you won it because you got 2 stud players. If that makes any sense. Had a ESPN Home League redraft just wrapped up. Oh, okay. Trying to win this year? I'm trying to dominate this year. But my 1 to 10 drafts, let's see here. Hold on, let's draft real quick. I'm gonna. The thing is, like, I'd say, what's better than increasing my odds? Then everybody says you need to have a unique team, right? Well, if I keep drafting the same players that I like over and over again, though we might have a higher advance rate, maybe the team that someone else is like taking players that I want, that they know I want, maybe it puts me on a different player that I want, that I just haven't been getting enough of, back on that team, and maybe that's the right combination. So, yeah, I'm trying to win this year. Oh, you're trying to win this year on your team. I misread that. That's my bad. Like, we can restart up to 4 wide receivers, and my wide receiver now are Mike Williams, Michael Pittman, Sutton, Hollywood Brown, DK. Oh, and you're solid at wide receiver. You are solid at receiver, and now you have Mixon. So I don't know what your other running back is, but I'm sure you're set because you only traded away Tyreek. You have 4 wide receivers. You got Mike, Sutton, Hollywood Brown. Like, that's all you need. You don't even need DJ and DK. Those are your, well, I'd put DJ more in for Brown, obviously. And then when you need a bye week refill, you play, or if you need a home run shot, you put in Brown or DK. I'm not looking at my team, so let's go with Alec Pierce. I wanted to draft Robert Tonyan, but then I was like, I don't know. I didn't know if I had drafted too many tight ends, so I was then looking at my stupid team, which I would know at least if the DK thing would load for me. It would at least be showing right here. So I got 2. I'm going to say I'm set at quarterback because I like Jalen so much. So we're just pounding. We might get a couple more running backs here. I hate all these running backs. Hate it. Who's this Jordan Mason guy? So the next pick is the running back, and then we'll go back from there. Alrighty. Don't draft Tonyan. I know. But what if I want to? Dennis, I want to. The more stuff I watch, the more mocks I do, the more confused I am about for my home league. So I got an auction league that we're going to be doing on stream tomorrow. Feel free not to watch that one. It's probably not going to be very entertaining. They take forever. Actually, I may not do it. I might do the first hour on stream because it starts at 9. My wife has to go to bed, obviously, so we'll do 1 hour of my auction league tomorrow on stream. and then I'll cut off the stream so my wife can come in and go to bed. But we'll do an hour tomorrow on the auction league. And then Friday, and then I have I'm only doing 2 real leagues this year. And that one is at Sunday at 3 o'clock. So on my way home, probably. 14 team, non PPR. Got to start 1 quarterback. So he's got Carr, Cousins. So he's got a solid quarterback no matter what. Najee, Barkley, Madison, Pacheco, Sutton, Juju, Elijah, Dotson, Nico, Dobbs, Goddard, and Schultz. I like it. That is a solid team, my guy. Clear Sugar, Danny Gray. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. He's sneaky. He's very, very sneaky, sir. Does he make the team? I don't know. Up in 5 picks. Do we have anything going on in the chat that I miss? Oh, I always miss everything. Back to what we were saying about people relying too much on numbers. My friend was low on Sutton because of fantasy flick. Would say Judy's numbers were better while both were on the field. But I watched Sutton play and knew he'd be exponentially better with Russ as a QB. Was able to get him before his ADP shot up because my friend relied on his numbers. Yeah, I mean that's point in case right there. Now I may not be the biggest Judy fan, but I was huge on him last year because the way he looked like when he was on the field, like he exploded. Now, can he stay healthy? That's the really thing. Like that's the only thing that's holding him back. If he can stay healthy, like he's gonna blow up like crazy, in my opinion. We're gonna get a Tennessee Titans stack apparently here. We're gonna go Haskins here because he's high on my board. May not be high on anybody else's, which is fine. We're gonna get Kyle Phillips here if he doesn't get drafted already. That's fine if somebody does. Not gonna hurt my feelings. Flancy Flock. Oh yeah, that guy's interesting. Somebody put him on to me like on this channel. He seems like a good guy and a fun guy to follow. Some of the videos are a little too long for me. Obviously, he does a lot of live streams. Honestly, that if I didn't have for some reason making enough money outside of this or doing this actually, I would probably be somewhere in the range what he's doing where he's got his own thing. Okay, so have you guys ever heard of JD, the Golden Boy? Hold on, my buddy sent me this. Let's see here. JD. I know some of you guys aren't too big on Twitter, but the Gold Boys XJD. Have you guys heard of them? Because my old coworker said they're looking for somebody to do like fantasy football like previews in the morning. I'm assuming Sunday mornings, and talk about like the games and the DFS part of it. Like it sounded like fun, but I don't know like if that's what that's my niche or not, or if people want to see me kind of thing, or if I'm even big enough for them. He said he recommended me to him. Yeah, I hadn't heard of him either, but then I saw like there's a couple of my people, or a couple people that I follow him. So then I didn't know if anybody else had heard of them. But he has 74,000 followers. So, I mean, obviously he has a fairly sizable, group. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. If I did do that, it'd give me more exposure for here. But is that what we're looking to do here? Like, should I be trying to do that, or should I just try to grow this naturally? It's tough because I like the crew we got here. I don't want any, so I don't want to ruin the vibe that we got going on here too much. Don't want to rock the boat when the boat's pretty solid. Even when I get bigger, I just want like to naturally grow bigger. I don't want just because I'm like I'm on somebody else's channel and they got a whole bunch of like DFS bros who are like too serious. Like, because I like the crew that we have here because we're all just here to have a good time. And if we win together. We lose together. Rock away, chase that dollar. You're right. And I guess I could just mute people that, are just being stupid. If they're being annoying, I guess is what I'm getting at. Yeah, that'd be every Sunday. But it'd be on their channel too, so it's like I guess I could rock Best Ball Nation the tag, but that's true. I was thinking about that. It's like I obviously want to do DFS. I want to do vlogs, but I really want to just if I could do this full time, I want to learn how to edit and stuff, so I can at least do this like perfectly. Right now, I don't know how to edit anything. I don't know how to make clips and stuff like that. That's step number one into doing this full time. But I figured that I'm gonna try to do make videos, like offline videos, so that I can, obviously learn and make them better. That's what when I say off season, I'm talking about during football season. That's weird to think that that's the off season is during football season. And make what's his name? Quiz Watkins? Oh man. What round are we in? Oh, I'm done. Whoops. Not whoops, but didn't even notice. Think about the logo. This is awesome. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I go back and forth. Change the Twitter to Best Ball Nation and have as your name, and then shirts, hats, because human billboard is like a NASCAR driver. I thought about getting a tattoo. No, I was kidding. Whore yourself out for the brand. I'm down. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I should make not a secondary channel, but how I should make a DFS. I'm gonna review everybody's team here in just a minute. How I make a DFS part of it. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do this until we get at least monetizing this, and then we'll do a secondary channel, Best Ball Nation or BBN DFS. I don't know if that's just too many letters without an actual word or what, but we'll figure it out. We'll whore ourselves out, I guess. We are not scared to do that to make the money. We are not below anything. Draft is complete. We will stay. Okay. We have Jalen Hurts, Najee Harris, DeAndre Swift, T. Higgins, Jalen Waddle, Darnell Mooney, TJ Hawkinson, Kadarius Toney, Chase Edmonds, Garrett Wilson, Rashad White, Christian Watson, Tua Tags, Noah Fant, Jameson Williams, Alec Pierce, Dearness Johnson, Hassan Haskins, Kyle Phillips, and Quez Watkins. The guy that reached out to me on Twitter today to go up against me today, and I said, that's fine. More than welcome. Matthew Stafford, Javonte Williams, J.K. Dobbins, Cooper Kupp, Mike Williams, ASB. That cat is annoying me in the back over here. ASB, Dallas Goedert, Elijah Moore, Chris Olave, Traylon Burks, Trevor Lawrence, Russell Gage, Marv Jones Jr. Got a nice little triple stack. Evan Ingram, Raheem Mostert, J.D. McKinnon, Jerick McKinnon, not J.D. McKissick, Zach Wilson, Van Jefferson, C.J. Uzama, and Lance McCutcheon. That's a solid team. Hopefully he makes the team. If he makes the team, like that's a solid pick. Because what if he takes over Allen Robinson's job? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you never know, he might just quit again, and then McCutcheon gets a nice little bring. And C.J. Uzama is just a catching machine. Love the guy. All right, so we got King Cooper, and we got the Doc. And we'll go back to chat. We'll talk for a little bit. We'll call it a day. King Cooper didn't start with, but has Lamar Jackson. Started with Saquon Barkley. Got CEH, Cortland Sutton, Juju Smith-Schuster, Alan Lazard, Mark Andrews, Amari Cooper, Cordell Patterson, Rondale Moore, DJ Shark, Tyler Algier, Jared Goof, David Njoku, Devin Duvernay, ESB, Mark Ingram, Jalen Warren, Eno Benjamin, Quintez, I don't remember. Quintez Cephas. Solid team so far. Everybody in the Best Ball Nation kind of core here, drafting great teams. We got Justin Fields, Aaron Jones, James Conner, Jamar Chase, Chris Godwin, Devontae Smith, Kyle Pitts, Drake London for the team stack, Christian Kirk, DeAndre Hopkins, Naheem Hines, Michael Carter, Jarvis Landry, Zamir White, that's a nice pickup, Deshaun Watson, Marcus Mariota for the nice team stack, Zay Jones for another part of his team stack, I believe, David Bell, Johnny Smith, something DeGora. What is it? It's not Josh. It's Josiah DeGora to finish it off. 3-5-9-3 build. Solid team. Solid. And we love Mariota. See what we're talking about? You just needed the 3 quarterbacks. You're going to have a solid floor with Mariota. You have, high upside with Fields. And then you finish it off with, hey, if I get into the playoffs, we got the man. We got Deshaun Watson in here as an elite level quarterback. Solid team. Solid build. Did I miss anybody? I don't remember anybody else's name. So when I say no, we're going to pull up my big old head, read chat. Daily fantasy could be right up your alley because it seems to be more game script for solid players to pick rather than solely focusing on all statistics, which is every other channel focuses on. I agree. And especially, I've taken down a couple big tournaments, so it's like I kind of do well. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I'll debate it. Plus, like the first month, I'm like not going to be home because my son's birthday, and then I've got family coming in. That first month is kind of hectic, but then I'm like home the rest of the year. So we'll see. I tried to correlate against you a little bit. Figured I can come up at the top dog a little bit, but I'll be all right. Yeah, no, it'll be good. I almost put you in timeout by accident. Hit this little star button. What does it say? Great drafting with you again. That was fun, Doc. Happy every day. Not tomorrow. We'll get to that in a second. Great draft, guys. I agree. Josh will be the greenest tight. Yeah, Josh from down the street will be on the tight end. Doc, who were you? He was Doc 1979, I think it was that I saw. Doc 79. But Felix is one of the few that do DK. I am probably one of a few that actually draft every day on DK. Everybody else seems to, do underdog. So I figured DraftKings isn't getting enough love on out here. So I know that Tom Stroken the guy across the pond. I know he does DK stuff, but I don't know if he does any video content. Not that I've seen. Feeding kid while drafting, holding a bottle, writing this message is really, really hard. LOL. Been there. I've been there. I think we're calling it quits on kids. I don't know. We're still debating. But currently quitting kids. Sorry, man. Multitasking. Good luck. Nice team. Everybody had good teams in here for sure. Drafters gets no love either. Yeah, I agree. They don't get enough love, and they're gonna have a huge overlay. I'm like, I want to say I want to put more in, but the problem with drafters, which I don't think, I think if as long as they don't lose money this year, which I don't think they will, as long as they prove a little bit of profitability, that they are going to smash next year. They're gonna have the same price pool, if not bigger. And now that more people have joined, they're just gonna have more and more and more and more. So I think that would be my guess. I wouldn't mind doing more drafters if I didn't know about really drafters, so I didn't allocate my money to be that way. So, and I also got my wife a nice anniversary gift, so that kind of took away from that pile. Carson Lockwood, what's up? A little late to the party. We're happy to have you. I will get about 6 or 7 entries in. Yeah, I'm at 46. No, there's no way I'm going to fill it, obviously. So I'll probably get to 80, maybe. I don't know. As many as I can get in, slow draft wise, like the next couple weeks. I'd be a part of the team that has the up to guy on my TV. But that's up to the guy on my TV. That's awesome. Yeah, no, whenever we if we go places, if we start making money, I'm not paying anybody, you know what I mean? So we'll get a Discord up here soon. I think that's like the next logical thing that people use. And so we'll get that up and going like through the season. And then everybody interact a little bit more, get to know one another. And if we start making money and I'm able to hire somebody, heck yeah. I don't want people working for me for free. That feels weird. Feels weird to ask people to do stuff for me. Did you max BBM last year when you won? I mean, I won Draftkings, but I did max that, yes. And then on Draftkings, I did not max the BBM because I didn't hear about Underdog until like a month before when Eric did it. And he was doing it like with Evan Silva, who I've heard about. So I was like, oh, I want to draft with him. So I did the big dog. That was like one of my worst teams, but what's it called? Did that draft with them, and then I did 5. I think I did 5. Hold on, results. How do I check? I did 11 teams and advanced 5 of the 11. So I can't see it. It won't show me, but I think I did 7. I had 7 BBMs. I think I advanced 4 to those. And then I did 3 puppies and 1 big dog. And I had 5 of 11 advance. And I was like 15 or 20 points away from advancing to the finals BBN 3 or BBN 2. And had I advanced, I'm making a lot of money. Like I would have been almost a 2-time or like the best ball champ. You know what I mean? I think if I would have maxed BBM 2, that I'd probably win BBM 2 based on my player tags and the players that did really well on BBM 2. Had I maxed it, I think in the way I play, just general, like smashing certain players, there's a very good chance that I probably, if I don't take it down, if I didn't take it down, I'm probably making a lot of money. But who knows? Kids crying. Catch y'all in the next one. Later, Doc. Later, Doc. Have a good one, man. Hopefully, kid's okay. Most I won on NFL DFS was 10K in the millie with Swift with a 0 and didn't. Mixon didn't play like I should have. Didn't play Mixon like I should have. Yeah, on the millie maker, I think I also got 10K. I got 20th place, I think it was, or 19th place. And I won 10K on one of those, and then a couple 50K takedowns. But I've been playing for 8 years, so you get lucky every once in a while, right? I almost won first place on FanDuel week 1. I had Boyd on my best lineup, who scored me 3 points, and I was 8 points behind. First, I'm still sad. Nah, dude, I feel it. Had I that one I got 10K on, had I played TJ Hawkinson instead of Irv Smith Jr., I would have won $1 million 2 years ago. So I get you. It was good to be finally to get into a BBN draft. Next time, got to go get Dennis, Derek, and Doc, and Daryl in the millie. We got to add Polly and Michael. We got to add all these guys in here. We got to get them all. It would be fun if we did a draft, just like all of us together. It's tough because there's just so many drafts. For sure, Jarvis. Only playing 2 years. Yeah, I've been playing for a while. I don't remember what year. It's so rough. Yeah, good night, all. Good night. But played football my whole life. It's cool. Oh, do you remember drafting that winning team? Did it feel like a winner when you drafted it? I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I don't remember. I don't remember it at all. I was, I think I was traveling during that time. Me and Eric live in the same small town called Muscoda, Illinois, or we did. I did live there, and they had this party. It's a hoedown. It's called the homecoming festival, whatever. And we drove from North Carolina to out there we drove out there for a wedding, and then drove from the wedding to Nebraska, then from Nebraska to Minnesota, and then from Minnesota back down to Nebraska, back to Muscoda, and Muscoda home. And I think I drafted it during that time period because it was like the first week-ish of football. And I had just gotten COVID, so I wasn't like working either. So I think that's when I won it, but I'm not 100% sure. Because unfortunately, on Draftkings, they have given me no information about like what the advanced, like they give me nothing to go with. But I think that's when I won it, but no positivity like to it. Let's go, Derek says. All right. I've been going for an hour and 23 minutes. I'm sure my wife needs to go to bed, so I will call it here. We'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing 1 hour of my home auction league. It may not be entertaining, so if you feel free to skip this one, but it is going on at this time. So I don't want to not give you guys content, but whatnot. So, and then on Thursday, we're drafting our last Millie Maker DraftKings best ball team. So anybody that wants to jump in the last best ball Millie Maker or my last best ball fast draft Millie Maker, we're doing it on Thursday. It'll start at 9:15. 9 o'clock, we'll try to start the stream. We know how we do it here. And then, yep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then you know how it goes. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Later, guys.